Hey, yo, what's happening? This Milk Dude said it again one time for your mind. Uh, I like to thank nephew coming through. You know what I'm saying? That was good game, and we're gonna split we're gonna split a part two tomorrow. You did, and that was a good build for me. I mean, y'all, I wanted y'all to excuse my footages and shit because we had some we had some shit going on and shit like that. And it was his first time, you know what I'm saying? So much shout nephew Debo. Much shout out to you. Before I go into anything, and I don't know if the last footage that I spit with nephew or nothing. I want to give a special shout out to both of my little brothers, man. And I mean this, y'all, to the fullest. Uh, my little brother Marley Marr, much love. Keep holding it down. You stay on my head, man. Goddamn. Uh, big homie, big homie, Concrete Gorilla. Respect our real. You did. Keep supporting my brother, man, on with the MFC movement. You know what I'm saying? Ain't too many real brothers out here. You know what I'm saying? So I want to say rest in peace to my mom. I know mom's due day is coming, man. She gave me life, um, but without no mom, there's no dad. You dig? So every day should be mom and daddy day, but unfortunately for us, it ain't. You know what I mean? So a lot of shit that I spit on my podcast. Um, oh, by the way, I told y'all, I said, man, I ain't your OG, and I want to explain a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? I could tell you where to go, I could lead you to the water, but if you don't drink, you dig, then man, I mean, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? And then ain't nobody perfect. So we need to refer to each other's elders, in my humble opinion. You know what I'm saying? And every elder ain't perfect. Every leader ain't perfect. So we need to get that out of our mind. You dig? So, and I want to give a special shout out to my dad, loving life. Uh, I want to give another special shout out. You dig, to just people that's been around me, man. You know what I'm saying? That might love me or hate me. You know what I'm saying? But man, I ain't perfect. And if you hate me, man, fuck you. You wasn't a friend to me at all. So, I mean, with that being said, to the women, when me and nephew was talking, I was sizing him up, you did. And that's a part of art of, us men as we do mensmanship. You know what I mean? I'm just actually really super old school. And, you know, I don't believe in boys acting like girls. I don't believe in a man standing in the mirror longer than his other half. Don't believe in it. Don't, that's just for example. You know what I'm saying? We done got out of control with this moist shit. as men. Ain't nothing wrong with us crying. Cause boy, I cry like a baby. But all the extra curricular activities and all that bullshit, man. Nah, man. I don't even. Y'all remember? I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about. Y'all remember the movie Burback Mountain? Broback, all that bullshit? Man, I don't believe in looking at that shit. I'm not about to sit there and look at that footage at all. Why should I see moist shit? I'm gonna give a special shout out to brother Tyreek Nasheed. How did you say it, man? And I agree, humbly. Man, we gotta stop this. We gotta just. It's an anti-moist movement. I don't give a fuck, man. It's getting ridiculous out here, man. And the way the elders raised me in the community actually was like, I ain't your fucking friend. And I'm taking this topic, you know what I'm saying, and I'm actually upgrading to relationships and all that. Cause I be seeing you little females on Facebook talking about, oh, I'm going out on a date, or I'm I'm doing this, and a man gotta be this, he gotta be that. Who the fuck are you to define what a man is? You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all choosing at the end of the day, not the nigga. This nigga is trying to live out his purpose. You did? And I kept humbly saying it, you know what I mean? I know I was drinking my little 4-5s, you know what I mean? Billy D. Williams owed me some child support too, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying that, I'm really saying that, to saying all that to say this. Um, Men don't play with females. And me and nephew actually hit it on. If you go back and look at that video, um, nah, man, I ain't your friend. I ain't your friend at all. I'm trying to get my shit and leave. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear girl talk. I ain't got time for that. That's what I'm saying. It's like I ain't with that moist shit. I don't want to know about Susan. I ain't keeping up with Jane. I ain't keeping up with none of them raggedy hoes. You know what I mean? It's about what we doing. And if a woman actually peep game that this motherfucker care about her, you dig? She gonna be right with him. She ain't talking all that gossip shit. You know what I mean? So niggas get in this mode too. This is what we was on. Chatty Patty. Oh man, nigga, I heard this nigga was doing that. This nigga was this way. This, you know what I'm saying, man? That's homosexual shit. That's borderline. That's what I'm saying. Anti-moist. You dig? So when a female come along, man, I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to live out my purpose. You know what I'm saying? And women, y'all should be able to reverse game and be like, damn, what is this nigga purpose? I said this even in the first little set. You know what I mean? Ain't no such thing as a black community. If you go back and pay attention, yeah. Cause that's what I look at. Me and nephew was in Walmart, and I'm looking at these fine ass women. But what I didn't tell nephew was KRS-One already schooled me in the essence. Girlies look so good, but their brain is not ready. I don't know. I'd rather talk to a woman, cause her mind is so steady. So here we go. You dig? That's game, baby. You know what I mean? That's why I say I ain't your fucking friend. You know what I mean? Even with, goddamn it, you want me to open doors, pull up chairs and all that? Chivalry dead. Y'all done fought for independent rights and all this bullshit that don't got nothing to do with nothing. That's actually trying to, demasculize, take the masculinity away from the men. You know what I'm saying? And then to the heartbreak of everything, what I was telling, nephew really was, is bitches that hate their kids, wish they never were born. Go look up, and this is to the women, go look up Margaret Sanger. Go look her up. Look her up. The eugenics movement, which you Democratic motherfuckers, no disrespect, but go look it up. Margaret Sanger. And whose idol was she? Hillary Clinton. Then I want y'all to go up and look up the feminist movement. I want y'all to study that. See why the women really think they in control and love themselves. Then you get to realize, and this go to the men, why females is fucking each other. Now we got Transformers out here, Decepticons. Just look it up. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping names. Margaret Sanger, Hillary Clinton. And then I can go deeper, you dig? So, but I ain't gonna do that, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, I'm the man, but I ain't your dictator. That's what I was trying to say, you know what I mean? Like, in real time, I ain't got a lot to kick it to you, bitch. I'm trying to live like my motherfucking Mike. I'm trying to really get 6 rings out here. You know what I'm saying? And all it takes for me to have 2 women. You know what I'm saying? I deal with polygyny. I don't deal with monogamy. Monogamy's dead. These bitches lie, cheat. They lie to you right in front of your face, but we get so gang goofy. And I'm talking to the men, we pedalize the pussy before our purpose. You know what I'm saying? So this ain't no sob story. I ain't a bitter nigga. I'm just speaking real truth. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these bitches be caught up in trying to love something that don't love them. And then they got confused pussies. That's why they dyking. You know what I'm saying? On the humbug. And been doing it for years. And I could go on and on. But what I'm saying to you is, on this level right now that I'm on, I ain't your fucking friend. When a woman deal with me, her purpose is to serve, man. All that whining and dining, and fellas and women, cause don't think I'm attacking you. But what I want y'all to peep game on, right? The Michael Jackson movie came out. You did. Prime example. That's something that influenced me, but to a degree, right? Look at Eddie Murphy's character. Look at Naomi Campbell. The king sitting on the throne. And now I could use ancient Kemetic science because that's what I deal with. But I'm trying not to do that right now because I'm gonna let you walk with me on a small road. And this is why I say never pedalize the pussy. The woman gotta earn her right to keep. I want y'all to look at the Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? You did? I want y'all to look at that, right? See all the hula hoops that this motherfucker Eddie Murphy had to go through for Naomi Campbell. I want y'all to look at it. Just when your spare time, Google it up. Do you remember the time, Michael Jackson, and all that? But then you see Michael Jackson come up in swirling in all black. That was a nigga for a pass. And so what I tell fellas on the humbug, man, just cause a bitch chose you, you never was her first choice, homie. Always watch that bitch. And I'm gonna say it again. Just cause the bitch chose you, you wasn't her first choice. And when you go back and look at the footage, I'm being humble with nephew, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he married, you know what I mean? And he a lot younger than me. But I seen the game really on both sides and shit like that, which I'm sure nephew had. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on nephew to do some powerful shit. He got boy, peep game on him. He's not to be flexed with like that. But I'm saying that, and I'm just, you know, it's different phases. I'm on a different level, far as like mates. Shit, you gotta come with it or get the fuck on. You know what I mean? I ain't going through hula hoops at all with now bitch. At all. I be about that. I love my damn self. I trick my damn self. You dig? So a bitch can't trick me. I just sit back and look at them, let them go. I open up the door. I tell you, get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? The younger days, I was like, man, bitch, what the fuck wrong with you? Woo, woo, woo. That ain't even my character no more. I just look at you and be like, you a dick eating bitch. You a sperm gurgling slut. You know what I'm saying? That's all you worth. You know what I mean? You'll hear the infamous belt buckle at the end of the day, fucking with me. It'll be in the worst way. So all I'm saying is, female that fuck with me, you gotta earn it. Cause I don't think with my dick. I look at you and be like, God damn, you fly as a motherfucker. But you gotta bring something to the table. And I'm talking more than convo, woo woo. Cause once I see you who you are and I tell you who you are, I really unveiled the mask that you put on. And a lot of dudes do that. You know what I mean? A lot of you, I'm actually giving women game. But I ain't your fucking friend. You gotta earn the friend, you gotta earn it. Ain't nothing given to you. I don't pay for pussy. You know what I'm saying? Picture me pay for pussy when the dick's for free. Come on, man. The fuck out of here. Nah, man. So I'm saying all that to say this. Like, when you women, y'all get in y'all little circles, girl. Actually, it's like, I give it a roughly, depending on who your circle is, ladies, if you got about 4 or 5 friends, at least 3 of them trying to fuck you, man. Think about it. And then, all you ladies, I'm gonna give a shout out to Pimp God for asking China White this question, man. And it was dope as hell. And I hope they don't get offended, because that was some powerful ass game, you did. Ladies, if y'all asses woke up tomorrow and was to be a man, what would you do? What would you do? How would you treat women? How would you treat women? You woke up tomorrow and was a man. What would you do? How would you treat the women? You know what? I've actually had a conversation with a crazy bitch. I ain't gonna say her name, but and this is way after, way after she just told me, because I was asking her about her son. How did you raise your son? Far as dealing with women. She told my son I will fuck them all and would not, do this, that, and the third. I was like, oh wow. Then she went on to tell me that, you know what I'm saying? And this is the other side of the game. You know what I'm saying? She said she fucked niggas in the asshole with dildos. I was like, oh wow. And I was trying to film her, but man, she crazy as a motherfucker, man. She don't know when to stop. You know what I'm saying? And she thinks some certain things is all right when it ain't. You know what I'm saying? But I like her personality. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I could like get her to calm down and be able to come on the podcast. But I was like, cause I was interviewing her basically when I was rapping to her, I'm like, nigga. But I just found it interesting. But I found it interesting that you could tell your son to fuck them all. And this is what, I'm sorry, y'all. Making sure my equipment's straight. But these are some of the conversations, man, we really should be having with our family, man. Um, we need to have those conversations because I'm about to get out of here because one little mistake will cost your child and your childhood has been erased. If that makes sense, y'all. Um, just remember, um, when you deal with a man, ladies, he's not your friend. You gotta add on to his life. You gotta earn the right. You have to. Um, that's something that I had to learn in my years. So what I'm saying to y'all is peace, love, and light. And I hope to see y'all on YouTube. We gonna have merch coming. Also, too, I'm gonna have more guests. That nephew was just one of the starts. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, man, YouTube fam should support uh, Milk Dudes. I ain't your OG podcast. Peace, love, and light. And tune in tomorrow because we're gonna drop, you know what I'm saying, again and things of that nature. So much love, man. I want to give a shout out too to my little sister April. You've been on my mind, baby. So also too, just the Wilson family in general. You dig? So I'm out of here like last year. See you around like a donut, Milk Dudes. Hey, Neptown, I'm representing, you know what I'm saying, to the day I die. Lead this bitch. You know what I mean? Crooked out till I die. Peace.